make me mental. It make me one day go crazy. It make a good boy turn bad. It make a good boy say, oh my days. It make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in the wind, that's up my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now Sacramento starting five. Damian Lillard out there with Pierce. Then it's Walton. And it's Sampson in at the power forward position. And for the Bulls, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Mitchell is out there with John Morant. Then it's Anthony. And it's Cycli in at the 5 spot. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
And it's the Kings to start out. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Walton. Not a lot of room. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The pass to Cycli. Morant with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this setup, it's a mistake.
Lillard with it. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Over Pierce. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Anthony.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Lillard from outside. That shot off the mark. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Lillard against Morant. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Lillard. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game. Selected 22nd in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Kareem throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Well, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. Enjoying Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And here are the Kings now. They trail by 9 points. Pierce. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Pierce has got his second bucket.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
Morant passes to Carmelo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 9. Lillard outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You got to get out on Lillard. I mean, his long-distance shot, you know it's cash.
Morant left side. And Kareem throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Pierce. Feeds to Sampson. Clock at 6. Pass to Bowen from downtown. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And, Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So Walton nails both of them. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Mitchell passes to Anthony. Here he goes. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Cycling. No points in the game yet for him, and they pick up 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Passes it to Bowen. Wants to get it to Pierce and does. Over Mitchell. Pierce the pass to Bowen. And it's sent back by Mitchell. To the middle. Walton with the steal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Outside, Pierce. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Bill Walton at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Walton. Chicago making a switch here. Kaman's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Anthony driving in.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Bowen. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Sampson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And Morant's got the ball here for the Bulls. They have a 9-point lead. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pierce against Mitchell. Shoots from the right block, and Pierce finishes inside. Pierce has got 8 points.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
Outside Anthony. Over Bowen. He can't hit that time. And the Kings going the other way now. There's the dish to Lillard. Here's the pass to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
To the inside. And Walton sends it back. Here's Bowen. Covered by Anthony. Kicks it to Lillard. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the drive and finished off by Morant.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
He found open space from mid-range, just maybe rushing his release a little bit.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5, and it's sent back by Kaman. Lillard against Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Lillard outside. Back to Pierce. Over Mitchell. The shot by Pierce will not go. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell kicks to Anthony. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Walton. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they do want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
So for the Bulls, Kemp's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Marion in for Anthony. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Kings. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Marion. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Mitchell. Misses the 3.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
3-pointer, Lillard. Kemp with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, not a smart shot.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
For the Kings.
Shot from the inbound, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Marion.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams with the steal, and Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Greer. Trains the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Can they get it? Outside for Jefferson. Here's Rollins, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball. King substitution.
.135 left to play in the first quarter. Arenas with the bucket.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Marion. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Greer. And here is Williams. A floater. Rollins grabs the board. Lillard against Williams. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
No question. Lillard is a shoot-first guard, but it's good to see him focus on distribution.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession.
Basketball.
Here's Kaman. Out to Marion. 5 on the clock. Over Jefferson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 16. And it's sent back by Kaman. And he's able to get it back. fast break. Here comes Chicago. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Marion. Back to Williams. A floater. Here's Kaman. Passes it to Greer. Over Jefferson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Chicago leading by 16 on the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Jefferson, Damian Lillard out there with Arenas. Then there's Rollins. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Lillard. Again, the miss by Williams. Outside Arenas. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The Kings trail by 16. Poked away. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Sacramento ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Ronnie Cycli.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Marion against Jefferson. Clock at 6. Lillard attacking. He scores for only his third time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Williams. Marion outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Lillard from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Williams. Marion. No dice on the putback jam. The Kings trail by 18. Outside Arenas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Left side Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Jefferson. Lillard against Marion. Lillard looking around. And they recover it. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside Williams. From 11 feet away. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Lillard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Sacramento making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Up top Kemp. Pass to Greer. 5 to shoot. Jefferson with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Arenas. Guarded by Marion. Leans again, Sacramento.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Bulls leading by 12. And Jefferson sends it back. And he stays with it. Marion passes to Shikely. And the Bulls with another miss. Kings have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. No good from Arenas. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Williams. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 6.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Down low. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Pass to Shikely. Here's Greer. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Kemp. They get it back, and it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Launches the 3. Shot's good by Dampier.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Shikely. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The feed to Kemp. Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. And the pass to Dampier. Kemp with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sunday comes around for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Gilbert Arenas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Kemp. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Morant in for Williams.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
Here's Dampier for 3. Pierce up again. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. 18 feet out. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Dampier. Tips it. And so Morant will bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now Anthony. He's got 13. Kicks to Morant. Here's Shikely. A fader. Off the left rim and out. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Inside, Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Sacramento, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Chicago. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 8. Morant, the bounce pass. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defense right on him. 2 points. That one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Pierce kicks to Dampier. Pierce against Mitchell. Sampson, the pass to Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento, Tree Rollins. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Collins hits them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
To the paint. Here's Shikely, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
He has to work harder to get good high percentage. He's been taking some bad shots out there.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Dampier. Pass to Bowen. Here's Sampson. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Sampson's got 5. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson. Boy, he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Bulls making a switch here. Kamen's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Walton's checked in. Now here's Pierce. Following the shot by Kareem, Pierce kicks to Dampier. Inside, Sampson makes it off the glass. Sampson's got it back down to single digits for the Kings.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Morant. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you want to run.
Dampier, the pass to Pierce, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Morant kicks to Kaman. Bulls moving the ball around. The fadeaway. Anthony's shot is off. The Kings trail by 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Outside Anthony. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Bowen. Covered by Anthony. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell against Pierce. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Dampier, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Anthony, the pass to King. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Pierce. There's the triple. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Kaman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Walton missing. Chicago leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Pierce. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Bowen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
Well, we need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fantastic first quarter from Carmelo Anthony. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break.
dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Anthony. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Morant. And it's Cycli in its center. And so here's Sacramento. The Bulls getting the bucket. And the basket by Walton.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Anthony. Morant outside. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cycli. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. Pierce finds Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Morant. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Over Bowen. Anthony's shot is off. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Ronnie Cycli at the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Now here's Pierce. 15 points in the game. Bowling, good.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
The Bulls leading by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Pierce. Lillard outside. From deep. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Mitchell outside. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Lillard with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Bowen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cycley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Morant's got 14.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Now the pass to Lillard. Over Anthony. Again, the miss by the King.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And this isn't like him. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Some changes for Chicago. Kemp's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Marion comes in for Anthony. And it's Williams in for Ja Morant. And so he hits both. Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Marion. Inside. Here's Cycley. Tries again. That shot off, so the Kings will take it the other way. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gilbert Arenas.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Cycley. 5 points in the game. And Walton sends it back. Jefferson against Marion. It's deflected, and they get it back. That one falls. Walton's got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Kemp. Now here's Williams. Back to Kemp. It's blocked. Pass to Lillard. Outside Arenas. Jefferson passing to Walton. He kicks it to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
he's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Williams against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post. Covered by Lillard. Williams can't hit. The Kings trail by 6. Lillard fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Marion.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. Chicago making a switch here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Get up and get down for the Lavables. All right, fans, that was your Lavables dance team. Make some noise.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he makes that one. Marion's got his second basket. The Kings trail by 8. Arenas passes to Lillard. Taken away by Williams. Down low, here's Greer. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Greer's got 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It's good. He has 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there. Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And here is Williams. He has 6. Pass to Greer. Out to Marion. 4 on the shot clock. Cycling. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycling. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Now here's Marion. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Marion outside. Going inside. Can't connect from short range.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Jefferson dishes to Lillard. To the middle. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Chris Kamen's checked in for Kemp. Rollins checked in for the Kings. Jefferson passing to Rollins. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Kaman. Here's Greer. 8 points for him. Passes to Marion. It's hauled in by the Kings. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Defense is aggressive on them, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Dampier's checked in. Kaman kicks to Morant. And there's the pass to Greer. He's looking for Marion and finds him. Over Dampier. And Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 6 here in this quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Dampier, he dishes to Jefferson. Pass to Arenas. 5 on the clock. Over Kamen. That one a little long. Chicago leading by 12. Marion kicks to Morant. Pass to Greer. Pulls it up. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Greer's got 10.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Jefferson. Here's Dampier. Guarded by Morant. Here's Dampier. He has 5. Back to Jefferson. There's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marion outside. Morant outside. The pass to Greer. From outside the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Jump shot is good.
Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas has got 4 this quarter. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the inside. Cycling. Oh, that's blocked. And a wide open look for Arenas. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 9 points in the game so far.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Morant outside. Stolen. Dishes it to Jefferson. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Kamen after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Cycli. That's short off the rim. Jefferson on top. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, he's got a chance to attack the basket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Pierce. He's out there with Gilbert Arenas. And it's Bowen in at the 3. Now here's Arenas. Back to Pierce. Shoots over Morant. Embry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. That one off the back iron and out. Baseline J on the way. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morant against Pierce. 11 feet away. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Cycling. And the Bulls lead by 11.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to Pierce. Down low, here's Sampson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Sacramento, Ralph Sampson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Walton's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant. Pass to Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit. The Kings trail by 9. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Morant against Walton. From deep, Arenas. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game. 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pierce inside the three-point line. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Damian Lillard.
The consistency of Lillard with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable. Very good.
Here's Cycling. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Cycling. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ronnie Cycling taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
They can live with the miss because it's a 2-possession game now. That's big.
Got that one up quick.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant with it. Now Pierce defending. Anthony, the pass to Cycling.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space. Getting out in transition every opportunity.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
That's what they want to see from him. Attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, Pierce. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Rejected by Pierce. Walton against Anthony. And Walton kicks to Pierce. Here's Bowen. Back to Pierce. Over Morant. The shot by Pierce will not go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And stolen by Lillard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anthony kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 7. The pass to Bowen. Now here's Pierce for the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Morant. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Bowen. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Bulls leading by 7. Morant looking around. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Anthony. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. Moves back up. Here's Cycli. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Pierce. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Picked them clean. To the inside. That's good from Walton on the assist by Pierce.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Passes it to Carmelo. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Here's Bowen. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
Lillard from outside. Cycli pulls it in.
With all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around him. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Morant against Lillard. Down low, here's Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Lillard, the pass to Pierce. Kicks it out to Lillard. 4 on the clock. It's over Morant. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Sean Marion is checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Sean Marion.
Morant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Morant passes to Marion. And the 3 off target.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Cohen's shot is off.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Morant kicks to Mitchell. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Pierce. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Got to D up Lillard at all times. You can't afford to lay off of him for a second. That's when he strikes.
Pierce against Mitchell.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Sacramento's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Pierce. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lillard against Morant. Lillard misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Morant. Marion outside. 20 feet out. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations, I mean, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Pass closer in. Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard against Morant. From deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Chicago leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morant with it. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Inside, Pierce. Another shot. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Morant outside, driving to the basket. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 11.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lillard. Cycli pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Marion outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. By Lillard. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And for Sacramento, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Lillard outside. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Morant passes to Cycli. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Pierce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.